Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. As you know, throughout 2019, our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven have been guiding all of us through various activities of light with the divine intent of raising the frequency of vibration within our earthly bodies to a level that could withstand the intensity of light necessary to reactivate the 12 strands of our DNA that became dormant and fragmented after our fall from grace. Now, however, our Father, Mother God are revealing that their divine plan was far more comprehensive. We are being told that the reason this cellular activation and acceleration was so critical to humanity's ascension process is because it is time for our I Am presence to fully integrate into our earthly bodies. In order to accomplish this, we needed to not only heal our fragmented DNA, we needed to receive and integrate the new 12 fifth-dimensional solar crystalline strands of DNA associated with our I Am presence and the new earth. The initial impulse of that awe-inspiring miracle was God victoriously accomplished during the 33rd Annual World Congress on Illumination. Now our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven are assisting the I Am presence of every person to integrate in the most gentle way possible into our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. Today, the beings of light and our I Am presence will guide us through an activity of light that will accelerate the gentle integration of every person's I Am presence. Please join with me and the lightworkers around the world who are inspired to participate with us today in this vitally important activity of light. And we begin. I am gently integrating my I Am presence. I am now ready for the gentle integration of my I Am presence. I sit comfortably in my chair with my arms and legs uncrossed and my spine as straight as possible. I am instantly relaxed and peaceful. I empty my mind of all of the thoughts of the day, and for this moment, I go within and focus my attention on the immortal, victorious threefold flame within my heart. I have walked through the challenges of my earthly experiences into the glory of a new day, filled with the full gathered momentum of heaven on earth. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. The perfect balance of our Father, Mother God has returned to earth, and my I Am presence is awaiting the opportunity to take full dominion of my thoughts, words, actions, and feelings. With this inner knowing, I realize that I have the awesome responsibility of becoming the full manifestation of my I Am presence while I am still embodied on earth. This literally means integrating my luminous solar I Am presence and my 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA into my earthly bodies. This integration is gently occurring within me now at an atomic cellular level. Every electron, every atom, every subatomic particle and wave of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies, and all of the spaces in between the atoms and molecules of these bodies are being filled with my Father, Mother God's multifaceted, fifth-dimensional, crystalline, solar light. This is allowing my I Am presence to gently integrate into my earthly bodies. As this occurs, my thoughts, words, feelings, and actions begin to reflect the divine love, harmony, and balance of God. This transformation is changing my physical reality into the love-based perfection of the new earth. This is a unique gift, a sacred opportunity that is being presented to every man, woman, and child on earth, right here and right now. I contemplate this truth, and as this sacred knowledge resonates in my heart of hearts, I experience my immortal, victorious threefold flame expanding and expanding. The divine balance of my Father God's blue flame of power, my Mother God's pink flame of transfiguring divine love, and the Son and Daughter of God's yellow gold flame of enlightenment and Christ consciousness are now enveloping my earthly bodies. In the full embrace of my threefold flame, my I Am presence is now lovingly commanding my fallen human consciousness to release my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. Fallen human consciousness, I am the I Am presence of your being. I love you, and I am grateful for the opportunity you have provided for growth and learning during your earthly sojourns. But I now command you into the light. Fallen human consciousness, with the divine power and love that I am, I command you now to release my physical body and return to the light. Release my etheric body and return to the light. Release my mental body and return to the light. Release my emotional body and return to the light. Fallen human consciousness, I now love you free. Ascend into the higher schools of learning and be transformed back into your original divine perfection. My I Am presence now steps into the full authority of my four earthly bodies, and my vehicles are gently raised into the perfection of my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies. I am instantly lifted in consciousness into the fifth dimensional frequencies of light in the realm of infinite physical perfection. This is the realm where my I Am presence abides. I stand forth now as a complete God being within the glorious, multicolored, multidimensional radiance of my fifth dimensional crystalline solar I Am presence. My heart, mind, and voice are centered within the 12-fold solar flame of my I Am presence. Within this wondrous force field of light, my I Am presence gently assimilates the sacred knowledge within my newly activated 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA. My feet are planted firmly on earth, and simultaneously, I am one with all of the ascended realms of infinite perfection. I am a God being of resplendent light, now realizing the fullness of that light on every level of my being. As I am lifted up, all life is lifted up with me. Therefore, I know that within my I Am presence, I am now all of humanity, standing forth and realizing that we are sons and daughters of God. This means we are beloved and empowered God beings in every realm of consciousness, and that all our Father, Mother, God have is ours. With the integration of our I Am presence and the activation of our 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA, we are the cosmic yellow gold flame of enlightenment, now liberating our Father, Mother, God's light in every physical and chemical interaction within our earthly bodies. This is healing and restoring all of the energy bonds between atoms and within atoms to the vibrational frequency of infinite physical perfection. I know with all of the faith of my integrated I Am presence that encoded within my newly activated fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA is the sacred knowledge that will heal my physical body and the entire physical plane of Earth. This divine wisdom contains everything necessary to set straight the orbit, spin, and electronic charge of every cell, atom, and electron of life on Earth. I feel all energy bonds within the atomic realm now accelerating in vibration toward the frequency of infinite physical perfection. Every cell of life is now receiving and assimilating the sacred knowledge encoded within our newly activated 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar strands of DNA. Every person's I Am presence is now liberating the sacred knowledge within our fifth-dimensional DNA into every interaction within humanity and all of the energy bonds therein. These interactions include the relationships of all people, all organizations, all races, all religions, and all nations. All of these interactions are now being liberated into the harmony of a higher order of being, greatly expanding the influence of humanity's solar I Am presence on Earth. Now, through my fifth-dimensional DNA, I am receiving clearly the divine promptings, ideas, and concepts of my I Am presence. I am a living, light-filled temple of invincible perfection, expressing the enlightened state of Christ consciousness, as well as vibrant health, infinite abundance, eternal youth, divine love, peace, vitality, and joy. I am my I Am presence, now tangibly manifesting on Earth. I gently return my consciousness to the room. I become aware of my body, and as I breathe in and out slowly and deeply, I allow these divine energies to be assimilated at a cellular level into my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. I revel in the bliss of this moment on Earth, and I am grateful. I am grateful. I am eternally grateful. Beloved Father, Mother God, all that is, I am. And so it is. Dear one, this week contemplate the magnitude of what is occurring within your earthly bodies through your I Am presence. Allow the sacred knowledge encoded within your newly activated fifth dimensional DNA to begin registering in your heart and your conscious mind. This will happen naturally when you take the time to go within and intuitively listen. God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.